I was really excited about, just getting a chance to try the match racing, and of course I had my inhibitions thinking that the fleet racing, you have all the other boats on the line and the excitement of that and having other boats, and just thinking about two boats out racing didn't seem all that exciting to me. And then of course getting the opportunity to get a chance to do the match race clinic here in Florida has been a great experience. I really enjoy it, and it is more thrilling than any fleet race that I've ever been in. There's a lot more of the tactics and coming up with different strategies to throw off your other team, so which is not so much in the fleet racing. I found the start even more exciting. It's more exciting than having 50 or 100 boats on the line, just because of the starting, the mechanical things and so forth that go into the whole start of the race with the match racing. Also, it's truly autonomous blind sailing, something that I've tried to achieve since I started sailing in 2008. And the match racing really does make it. The blind individuals who are sailing the boat. You don't have a sighted individual that has any influence on how that boat is maneuvered or sailed throughout. I think it also gives you a better understanding of all the different components of sailing, where you don't get that as much with a sighted tactician telling you, the commands or whatever have you, or the information. And as far as the autonomous part of the match racing, it is truly, there's no influence from any sighted individual at that point. So that really does make it a true blind sailing, and it's not what I've called before sighted guide sailing with blind people on the boat. This is really a far stretch from that. And as far as all the maneuvering and so forth that you need to do, the tactics that you need to do just to keep your boat moving and powered up and in the different positions that you want to be. And as far as the working together, another disadvantage of the blind fleet racing, at least that I personally feel about that, is that even in the blind fleet racing, there's not too much communication between the blind sailors. It's generally communication between the sighted tactician, the sighted crew, and the blind individuals. So there's very little interaction between the blind individuals in the fleet racing, where of course where you have 3 blind individuals in the match racing, or 2 depending on what class you're racing in, it's only communication between the blind individuals that are sailing on the boat, the teammates. Also the speed and nothing's really changed. I did hear some stuff, of course you hear different viewpoints and opinions from everybody, but a lot of people were saying the match racing was much slower, and I didn't find that to be true at all. You can bring your boats up to different speeds, and you can basically sail at whatever level that you want to sail, as far as how you want to utilize tactics to throw off the other boat, or if you're just going to race more on the speed component or principle. You also have the ability to do that as well. That's about it, I guess. I'm really excited about possibly doing the match race nationals in Italy. That's coming up June, I think the beginning of June that will start out. And I would say probably a week ago, I got, as I was saying earlier, Bill Rapp kind of talked me into coming down and trying this out. I wasn't thinking about proceeding forward at all with this, and after I think my first or second day, I've already decided to do my best to get to the blind nationals in Italy, and possibly even attend the Worlds here in the United States.